Good afternoon, everybody. This is Coach Bill, and today's video is Dad is shocked by daughter's body fat numbers. Jesus. Hello, this is Coach Bill. For every goal, there's a right way and a wrong way, and the right way is the max amount of results with the least amount of injury in the quickest time. The wrong way is spending and wasting time and getting injury and not getting results. I got 42 years in the gym, 30,000 hours. So today we're going to talk about how Rachel will win the San Jose Fit Expo. Wellness. So, Rachel, we're 4 months out. How do you feel like you're looking?
We're 4 months out. I feel like I'm looking great. Yesterday, I was looking at pictures compared to August. I kind of take pictures incrementally, and I've physically see the muscle growth. I see the muscle growth on paper. Um, Definitely some good moves to be done going forward, but I feel like I'm at a good spot right now.
Okay. You look fantastic. You do.
Thank you.
And the look to get on stage is different than the look in the gym.
Totally.
And I have to be very careful how we proceed forward with this conversation because being your coach and your father, my number one thing is always being endearing to you. Okay, that's my number one. Now, to have a reality check over here, just know that I put a lot of thought in this conversation. I put a lot of thought as how I can do this.
Well,
What
and
is
I'm
your,
ready for it. I'm not don't hold back. I'm good. I'm not taking this to
well,
heart. I'm not taking this
it's easier said
personally.
than done, but what daddy is learning is the approach is often more important than the actual words. Okay. And I'm
Yes.
really good at this. And see, my problem, here's my problem. I want to win at all costs. I don't want you to feel
Thank you.
second. I
Oh,
want you to win. And that's what
yes.
I go into. It's that fierce drive that I have. But then you're
Yes.
my daughter, and there's that other aspect. Just say it's in my conscious mind. All right.
Yes.
What is your body fat?
My body fat of the scan that I did was 31%.
Okay. And where was it in the summer?
Well, it's a different scan that I did. It's kind of interesting because when I did this scan in the summer, at the very beginning, I was 14, which it was not intentional and it was unhealthy. And so then I ended up getting up to 17 point something. Then I came back and winter break, I on that same scan was at 22%. And then on the one that I just did, I was at 31.
Okay. So when you say 14.9% was not intentional, I want to tell you something. Those are amazing numbers and nothing's an accident. So if you go back to that, what did you do? It wasn't an
Uh,
accident. You didn't walk in the gym one day and you have this
no,
ridiculously low body fat.
I didn't. I was doing 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, 15 minutes on an incline walk. I wasn't eating nearly enough protein. I wasn't grasping the concept that if I wanted to build muscle, that I had to eat to fuel my body. And so I was eating a lot of like empty calories. Like I was eating a lot of like salads with like really low calorie. There's these dressings that I get that have like 5 calories in them per 2 tablespoons. So I was eating like a lot of greens, a lot of like carrots, rice cakes, just really low calorie foods. I was eating like chicken and stuff too, but yeah, I was focusing on like volume eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the one thing that when people don't win shows, they go right to I was holding water.
Oh,
That's right where they go to. Okay. And
interesting.
like it's not water. You didn't diet hard enough. Okay.
Right.
And there's a way in contest prep where you bring your calories down low enough and still you can build muscle, but you're at a
Hmm.
deficit and you're burning fat. Okay.
Right. Yes.
So when I saw your pictures, what do you think I thought?
My pictures, the ones that I
The
sent you
video you
yesterday.
sent me yesterday.
Um, I mean, I feel like this could go anywhere. I don't know.
Well, did you think I thought your numbers that you got were accurate or inaccurate?
Hopefully inaccurate. I don't think I look like I'm at 31% body fat, but I
Okay,
don't know.
okay,
Maybe. You know better than I.
okay. This is tricky. What are you eating now?
Well, I wrote out an entire list that I
Okay, good.
actually sent to you. I would say every day I've been eating between at least 150 grams of protein a day. My calories, I use an app that I track my calories on. I mostly track it so I can keep track of my protein, but my calories every day probably sit around 2100,
Okay.
2200 on a normal
So
day.
we
Oh,
want
go
to
ahead.
get accurate with calories and we want to do a major pivot.
Okay.
We got 4 months left
Yep.
and we got to get rid of some body fat. Okay.
Let's do it.
So in the original plan, we knew at month 4 things were going to change. Okay.
Yes.
So let's start with these things. Cardio. What are you doing for cardio now?
Cardio, I usually on my upper, so my split right now is I'm doing shoulders and triceps. I'm doing back and biceps, and then I do legs. And so it's kind of those 3 days that I rotate. Um, on my upper body days is when I do cardio because I feel like my lower body days wipe me. So I never stay like after the gym. If I do stay after the gym, I usually have a protein shake with me. But usually on my upper body days, I'm doing at least 20 minutes of cardio.
Okay. And we're going to go to 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. And that
Okay.
was the original plan was 30, but
Yeah.
I think we need to be doing 30 to 40.
Bump it up. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to get ahead of the curve right now.
Yeah.
That's what we need to
Yeah.
do. Okay.
I agree.
4 months is going to happen really quickly. And the other thing you have to realize is you're going into finals and the next,
Hmm.
16 weeks, not 16 weeks, 12 weeks, you're going to have these other factors. So you're going to have to Hogarty buckle it up.
Okay, we can do that.
Because the
My
last
question
six
for
weeks,
you.
I will
Oh, go
spend a
ahead.
lot of time with you and we will train hard and you'll have one objective and
Okay.
it'll be awesome. But we don't want that 6 weeks to be catch up. We want to be like kind of we're going into the final phase of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to buckle things up a bit. So cardio's 30 to 40 minutes at
I have a
least.
question about cardio. So I walk to and from class every day. It's like it's not much of an incline, but it's a 20-minute walk, like 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. Should I be doing 30 to 40 minutes outside of that as well?
No, that's a good 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So then you would do 20 minutes outside of that. You wouldn't
Okay.
do 10 minutes and make sure you're walking fast. Okay.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, and is it 10 minutes to school and 10 minutes back? So
Yes.
know that cardio, one stint at 40 minutes is different than 4 10-minute stints
Okay.
because it takes you some time to get into fat burning mode. Okay. So
Okay.
it's different. So
Okay.
that does count 20 minutes, but I want 20 minutes solid outside of that, at least six
Okay.
days a week.
Okay. I can fit in doing designated cardio aside from that like 20 minutes there and back. Should I be doing that?
Yes, an
Okay.
additional 20 minutes. And
Oh,
again,
it is.
we're gonna revisit this next week. We need to like keep track of this weekly now. Okay.
Okay.
So you're doing 10 minutes of school, 10 minutes home, and
Hmm.
20 minutes outside of that.
Okay.
Now the diet, this is where we're gonna things gonna change.
Okay.
So this was the original plan, so it's nothing different.
Okay.
Is keeping it 150 to 175 grams of protein. Okay,
Okay.
which 150 grams of protein is 600 calories. Ultra low fat
Okay.
and no processed foods like
Okay.
protein
That's where
bars,
it's gonna get hard for
pretzels.
me.
I know, I understand. It's
Okay.
food prep and it's tuna and it's rice cakes. Okay.
Okay.
It is
So
a
no more protein
different
bars.
diet when you're not
Okay.
doing processed foods. And I think the processed foods right now are working against you.
I kind of agree
Okay, good.
because I
I'm
do
glad we're in
eat like,
alignment.
yeah, I eat like Quest has like a ton of like protein bars and the brownies and the muffins and
Eh.
I okay.
We're going to natural food that comes out of the ground. You're going to do white meat, turkey, egg whites, chicken breast,
Okay.
and no salmon. You can do like tuna. Canned tuna, by the way, is like the holy grail.
Okay.
Okay, and no dairy. So that yogurt, that's going. So
Okay, wait.
this is a
Is that because
pivot,
of the fat?
huh?
Is it because of the fat? I just want to understand why, like the reasoning behind it.
Because we have to get your body fat down, and dairy affects that.
Oh, it does. Just like, is it the
Absolutely.
fat content in it, or
No,
is it just
just
dairy?
it's just right now you have to go to very basic foods.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
Oh,
we're not going
I
to get crazy
love
low
your
on
food.
calories
Okay.
where you're starry-eyed and you don't know where you're at. We're not there
Yeah.
yet. Okay. You're
Yeah.
still going to eat probably to the place of fulfillment. Okay.
Okay.
But it is a pivot. No dairy, no processed foods.
Yeah.
And veggies are like broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
Okay. How
And you
about
can
like
do
green
salads.
beans?
Salads are great.
Green beans are good.
That's okay. It doesn't do anything.
Okay. Okay.
And then no alcohol.
Done. Wiped.
Done.
Okay.
Okay, like I said, this is month 4 as a pivot, and this was the original plan. So this is
Yeah.
nothing that we didn't think about,
No,
but
it's
it
not.
does separate the Hogartys from the rest.
Heck yeah, it does.
Okay,
Heck
and
yeah,
I
it does.
did this 15 times, and it
Mhm.
works. Okay,
Yes.
and it you'll get used to it, but the first weeks will probably be a little bit like, man, I sure like a protein bar. I sure like that Greek yogurt, or like you're gonna have withdrawals.
Yes, I will. I will. Because I wake up and I look forward to my yogurt bowls every morning.
Yes, yes, and they're gone.
When you say ultra low fat, how low are we talking? Because
We're
right now I'm
talking about your
getting
sources being egg whites,
okay.
uh, lean turkey breast,
Okay.
canned tuna,
Okay.
and chicken breast.
Okay. Okay. So
Now you can, like, if you're crazy, you just use vinegar, okay? But we're not there yet. You can find something that's almost 0 calorie out there, okay?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
very, very, very low calorie. And I want to see a label before you use it that you
Okay.
can sprinkle on your food and make it so it's not just horrible.
Okay. Okay.
Like you probably like, but you have to be aware it can't have fat, it can't have sugar, it can't have any of that stuff. It has to be really a net zero.
Okay. Do you know what chia seeds are?
Chia seeds?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. It's just like a I usually eat them every morning in my yogurt bowls, but they're just like a
I
how
let me
it
see the
they have
macros.
fats in them though. So
Let me see the macros.
let's see. Okay.
And you're
I have
handling
my
this very
macros app
well.
here. Huh?
You're handling this very well because it is this well, this will be one of the major pivots, and there will be one or two more, but this is
Okay. 2 tablespoons, 117 calories, 10 or no. There's no net carbs, but there's 7 grams of fat.
no.
No. Okay.
That
Okay.
is not ultra low fat.
No, it's not. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I have a feeling you'll be getting a lot of texts of things and foods,
And it's
and that
good. It's good,
probably
but I'm
knows.
telling you what to eat. You're eating egg
Yes.
whites, tuna, breast chicken, lean turkey, Brussels sprouts, salads, broccoli, and
Okay.
like rice cakes. See, I liked rice cakes because they're very filling,
Okay. Yeah.
and baked potatoes.
Baked potato, normal and sweet.
Uh, well, if you like sweet, God bless you.
Okay. I like sweet.
And then oatmeal
Oatmeal. Okay. Okay. How
and
about like
Diet Coke
Diet Coke? Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
coffee.
Okay, that's the other thing. In my coffee, I usually put, you're probably gonna tell me to cut it out, but like a splash of almond milk and then a splash of creamer. I'm assuming the creamer's gone.
Stevia.
So black coffee, no almond milk. Okay,
Yes, that's
okay.
this
No,
is
that's
the
fine. That's
moment in
fine. I just
life.
need to make sure because
You have to
these, yeah.
realize everything you eat is winning the show or not winning the show. Almond
Okay,
milk, seeds, that is not winning the show. Quest, that's not winning the show. And that's
okay.
really how, when you eat, you have to think about, is this winning the show or is it not winning the show? But see, it's not that bad yet because you're not going to limit your calories. Okay. your calories going to go on a deficit by the fact you're low fat and do cardio. You're still
Okay.
going to be fulfilled. Now,
Right.
hate to throw it out there, but there is a chance in the future we're going to limit your calories. And then I don't
Expecting
care if
them
the
to.
hottest guy walks in front of you, you don't care. You're going to think about that next rice cake. Okay. But we're not there yet. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
horrible.
right.
It's a horrible, like, you're going to think about, oh, when do I get to eat again? Okay. But we're not there yet. All right.
Okay.
What's our goal in 30 days, body fat wise?
Ooh, I would it be knocking? I don't know what's realistic. Is it? I've heard how many pounds a week is like
You can do
normal.
2 pounds a week. Okay.
Okay.
So that's, you can knock in the next 30 days, you can go down to 142.
Okay. Okay.
And where were you at when you were at 14.9%? What was your body weight?
About 133 or 4.
Okay.
134 I was sitting
So
around.
so we're going to get there in 60 days. Because you weren't in contest shape. You were
Yeah.
like a hot gin. I'm sorry, I can't say that, my daughter. A very fitness girl in the gym. That's where you're at. Okay. So our
Yeah.
goal 30 days is 8 pounds
Okay.
and dropping that body fat from 30 to 22.
Okay.
Now's the time that you're going to practice posing.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you like my content, I think you should subscribe. It really will help me bring better content to you and allow me to be very gentle with my daughter. Also, Coach Bill offers coaching. Coaching is to win a contest show. Coaching can be to live longer. Coaching can be to make the opposite sex more attractive. Because being fit is wonderful. That's what I do. And I offer a 15-minute free consultation. So let's recap. 4 months out, how you feeling? We talked about that. What's your body fat? We're at 30%. What are you eating now? Everything that you're not going to eat in the future. Cardio is going to go to 30 to 40 minutes. Calorie, we're going to count calories. And we're going to be about 150 to 175 protein, about 60 grams of carbs, ultra low fat. No dairy, no alcohol, no processed foods. The goal in 30 days is 22% body fat and a body weight of 142. And then we're going to practice posing. This is really, really important for your stamina and for your muscle growth because your muscles look great, Rachel. Like I can see a big difference in your development,
Yeah.
your biceps, they all look good. We just
Thank
got to
you.
get them popping.
Yeah, we do. Heck yeah, we do.
So what questions do you have for me today? And you were very receptive other than the things you're going to have to give up in your diet. Like
My
what?
yogurt, my yogurt bowls. That one's gonna hit me the hardest. Okay, so
Well,
we
okay, 1 day a week, you're going to reward yourself. Okay.
oh, okay.
You are going to reward yourself. So 1 day a week, whether it's Sundays, make it consistent. Okay.
Okay.
Um, and you don't want to weigh yourself after that day because
Right.
when you reward yourself, you're going to hold water. So rewarding yourself is not eating pizza and burgers all day long, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Rewarding yourself is the yogurt bowl.
Yeah.
Rewarding yourself is maybe a burger. Be
Okay.
moderate, but get it out of your system.
Yeah.
Get the cravings out. Because what that rewarding will do, it'll boost your metabolism because you're going to notice yourself kind of being like, whoa, this is a difference. And
Yeah.
it's fun. So
Mhm.
1 day a week is, I'll call it reward day. We're going to
Okay.
have yogurt bowls. You might have a protein bar, whatever. You're going to do the
Okay.
things that make you happy to get rid of those cravings.
Okay.
And then you're going to weigh yourself once a week and send me the weight.
Okay. I weigh
And
myself every morning right
naked
now.
in the morning. Okay, it's not
Okay.
every day. Naked in
Okay.
the morning on the same day, whether it's Wednesdays. Like if your reward day is Sunday, you wouldn't weigh yourself till Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, good job. I'm really excited.
I am too.
And
All
if you
good things.
continue to follow this, you will take the overall show.
And we're gonna do it.
We're going to do it.
Question.
Exactly.
Okay, you said 150 to 175 grams of protein a day, about 60 grams of carbs. I eat blueberries and I love blueberries. Is that fine?
For
Or
now. for now.
Okay. Okay.
Because blueberry's more of a simple starch, okay? But for
Okay.
now, I'm okay with that.
Okay. But mostly I'm assuming, well, you said like
Oatmeal,
potatoes, rice cakes,
potatoes,
oatmeal.
and rice cakes.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right,